Okay, so things I will miss on the trail. My favorite time of the day was when Gabriel, Rich, and I were laying in the tent, and before we went to sleep, but like after it had gotten dark, and we just were like laying there reading and listening to music and stuff. That was always my favorite time of day because it was so relaxing. Like you'd done all the work, and so now you just got to sit there and enjoy it. And then I'll miss the quiet and peaceful and tranquility of just sitting in the woods. Like whenever I would get somewhere before anyone else did, and I was just waiting, and so that was always really nice. You could always hear the birds chirping, and then it got winter, and then it was too cold. I won't miss being cold. I really detest being cold. It's terrible. I really don't like being cold, so I won't miss that. I won't miss having so much dirt and grease in my hair that I can practically wring it out. That's disgusting. I really love showering every day. It makes me very happy. And I won't miss the food. All of it was just disgusting. Anything's disgusting after you eat it for repetitively for that long. Especially instant mashed potatoes. Instant mashed potatoes are disgusting, and I will never eat them again, ever.
Yes, it's pretty good.
It's cool. Okay, so what are you going to miss about the trail?
Those long conversations with Gabriel were so meaningful when he asks me, how long till the next break? I say, about 30 minutes. He says, About 10 minutes later, he asks me the same question.
So what are you not going to miss?
I feel like when water or when underwear is washed in a stream, I just don't feel like it's adequately clean. Especially when you do that over and over. So I really like clean underwear every time I shower. It's a big thing for me.
Okay, so what are you going to miss about the trail?
I'm gonna miss all my friends. I'm gonna miss this bear. I'm gonna miss the AZ Conservancy. I'm gonna miss hiking.
No, you're not going to miss hiking. You told me that. You said, I'm not going to
I'm not gonna miss hiking, but I'm gonna miss the woods, and I'm gonna miss other things, and I'm gonna miss shelters, the dirty old shelters. Which I'm not gonna miss that much, but I'm still gonna miss them a little bit because they're very.
What'd you say you are going to miss? What'd you say about your feet?
I'm not gonna miss my disgusting sweaty feet, which are still sweaty right now, and they're making my feet hurt really bad.
How about rashes?
I will not miss any chafing or rashes or anything like that. And then
Okay, well what?
Say what I miss.
Yeah.
I'm not going to miss my feet aching every single day when I go to bed. I'm not going to miss sleeping on the really, really cold ground because it can get really cold on the ground. I'm not going to miss not sitting in a chair ever. I'm not going to miss carrying 25 pounds on my back every day while hiking.
or climbing.
Climbing anywhere
Okay,
from 10 to 20 miles.
Okay, what will you miss?
I think I am gonna miss not being in the woods all the time because I think that I really, really like to be in the woods. And
So you hear the sirens in the background.
Have you learned? Okay, I'm gonna really, really miss just being out here and just walking and looking at the leaves and seeing what they look like and the different shapes, and I'm gonna miss just looking around me and seeing these beautiful trees and how big they can get and how small they can be, and I think I'm really gonna miss just all the serenity and the beauty out here, and I think that's really cool.
And what are you going to miss about the trail?
What am I going to miss? Good tasting water. Being able to fart and people not get real upset about it because they're farting too. I'm going to miss the owls at night. Gonna miss being able to pee or poop wherever I feel like it, whenever I feel like it. And I'm gonna miss interesting people that I met on the trail.
Okay, and what will you not miss about the
What will
trail?
I not miss? Aching toes, feet, ankles, and quads, and I will not miss throwing bear bags.
What I will not miss about the trail is Pennsylvania. I do not miss having a rock bed instead of a trail with little rocks that aren't even fixed to the ground, and so you can just stumble over them and twist your ankles, and that I will not miss. I will also not miss naysayers that try and tell us we can't do the trail.
Like grandparents.
Because I get personally offended. And
You know I
I will
can't
not
edit
miss
that
people
out.
giving advice. Like we got today that said that we had that kind of rocky trail, and it really wasn't like that. But in some ways, it was okay because the trail was better than I expected it to be because of his advice. So that's good, I guess.
So what will you miss about the trail?
I think the thing I will miss the most about the trail is coming into camp and everybody hanging out. And since we really haven't had a whole lot of that lately because we've been running to the tents as fast as possible from the freezing cold, we've been a little bit weaned from that. But I think that's my favorite thing. It's just like the camaraderie, hanging out, everybody's cooking their dinner. Sometimes we're starting a fire, and just like the days come to an end. We've already done the hard work and we just get to hang out and have fun. I think that's my favorite part.
I will miss and have missed greatly just being able to walk on the trail, having thoughts, thinking about things while it's quiet in the woods. When you're out there, you get to enjoy just being alone, being really quiet, not having as much stimulation. And so when your mind gets very clear and you have a lot of creativity and you have things come to mind, and it's a lot different than the kind of life you live back at home. So it's really nice to be walking in the woods, having thoughts. I love that. I'm going to miss that a lot. I'm going to try to get back out there in the woods and continue that. I will not miss the poop in the trail. There's so many different kinds of poop in the trail. Moose poop, raccoon poop. There's a little animal out there that leaves you a little present on top of rocks. I don't know what it is, but you see all kinds of stuff out there on the trail. You be walking, there's dog poop and wildcat poop. I don't know, just whatever is all out there, but there's tons of it. Seems like you come across horse poop, and so I'm just don't really want to see that anymore. So I'm glad that I won't miss that.
Like it? I'll kind of miss the long hours of solitude where I can think over my life and everything else in existence. And I'll also miss being able to eat whatever I want and still losing weight. And I'll miss chocolate. I won't miss hiking. Like all the spaces in between the fun stuff where you walk through the woods. I won't miss that.
Okay, so what you won't miss first?
I won't miss getting water. I did not like doing that, especially towards the end when it was like really cold water. I didn't like that. I won't miss the cold. I won't miss having to sleep outside, and you have to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom sometimes, and it's like, ugh, it's just cold. I just don't want to. Or I won't miss hiking. I don't miss it. But yeah, I will miss though. What I will miss is the friends and the experience, I guess. I don't know. And I won't miss getting to meet new people. Really like that.